Welcome to the fifth video in the series dealing with sealing record sets using the AES Board Rule option for sealing cover pages. This video will focus on Adobe Sign and using the cover pages themselves to route the cover pages for execution. Before we begin, let me just tell you the way we're going to run this. I'm going to show you the deliverables first, meaning what's going to be produced, what you'll see, and then we'll actually go into Adobe Sign to show you how easy this process is compared to what you've had to do to seal record sets in the past. All right, let's begin. You've seen this page before. This is the default DGN cover page for a one-page cover page, which handles 16 seals and 16 limitation scopes of authority. So this is the actual document that we've been using in the other videos. We're going to use the same project number, same plan set, so it should be familiar. But this is actually the file that we're going to place in Adobe Sign. It's the one that in the last video we showed you how to extract from the plan set, because this is all you're going to route, is this single page. Once you're in Adobe Sign with this page, and you select the template for a one-page cover page, this page will look like this. So there's the 16, there's really 32 blocks there, but 16 are for seals. So on the right is a seal. On the left is the scope limitation, which is completely filled out for the professional engineer. It even has the text in it for everything except what the scope limitation is and the page numbers. It reads like a book. It goes from left to right. So this is the first signature and scope limitation, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and so on, until down number 16 is here. Another nice thing about the way this is set up is that you can route this in any order. For instance, normally we route things, this person would get the email first and no one else here would receive an email to sign until this person had signed. Likewise with number 2, number 3, but we're going to select sign in any order so that any of these people could sign first. This person here, they'll all get the email at the same time, but this person, the 16th person, could seal first, second, or first. This one could seal next. It doesn't matter what the order is. That way, the timing sequence for getting it sealed isn't dependent on one person who maybe can't get to it right away or hasn't reviewed their plans in the project share site. So that's just something to remember. You'll see this again when we select the template just like this. And again, this is the first person that's going to seal. So that's the first email address. This is the second email address, the third email address, and the fourth. We're going to use our example document to seal for 5 people. So we will have seals for here, 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 and here. And these will go away. You'll see that. So how many of these show up depends on how many emails you enter. If you enter 5 emails, then the first row for 4 seals and this one here will appear. None of the others will. It'll take up to 16, but no more for a one-page cover page plan. So after we've routed the document, what does it look like? How about that? That's about as nice as it gets. These are all very precisely located. The template was very exactingly done. So because we're going to send it out to 5 people, there's going to be 5 seals like this. There's going to be 5 scope limitations and nothing else down here. And they would just continue to fill across here if you had 16. So that's your end product. That will be the document that we'll combine in the next and final video with the plan set without the cover page and the audit trail. We'll combine all 3 documents into a final plan set that's executed. So that's what we're going to end up with. This is the audit trail I was just speaking about. I'll show you how to produce that. Even though it was covered in an initial video last year, it'll only take a moment to go over it, so I'll show you how to produce it. But it's a very important document to include at the end of your plan set. Obviously, you want the cover page as the first page, 2 or 3 page, whatever, at the front. Then you want the plans themselves. And at the end, you want this audit trail. Why? Well, you probably never need it, but it's the one document that's court submissible that will prove who did what when. For instance, all of these little symbols here are email symbols, meaning at one time, this person created it, that's me, that would be the person sending it out, and all of these people were the signatories to the document. The date, the time, it's all there. And if you come down a little bit, you'll see that it was signed here, viewed here, signed here, agreement completed. It shows every action that was taken. And this is a requirement that software used, which we're going to use, or anyone's going to use according to the AES Board Rules, who's going to use a cover page, there has to be an audit trail. That's a board rule requirement. It's a capability of the software. So this should be included with the plan set as the final page, because it's the proof of every single action along the way, the total control of this document while it was routed. It's your proof should, there ever be litigation involving your project. This is who sealed what and when they did it. It's proof that the document did not change during the execution or after. We'll look at this a little later, but this is actually what an email looks like that will be received by anyone who's invited to seal on the cover page. It's a stock email, but it includes text that's already in a template for you here. And I'll show you what that is, and you'll see this. This was an email that was sent. You'll actually see this text as a template, so you don't have to type it in Adobe Sign. This is all done for you. So if I blow that up a little bit, it says who invited the person. That's obviously the project engineer or whoever set the plans up. And this is where they click. This is dead because this is a PDF file, but that's where they click. And here's what their email says. It's in the template. Please review the record set plans in the project share site for this project to confirm the scope of your authority and the associated page numbers. You should have previously been invited to the project share site by the project manager for review of the plans. When your review is complete, please seal the cover page or pages where indicated and state the limit of the scope of your authority with respect to the plans as required by AES Board Rules at 4 CCR 730-1. That note at the bottom, your signature and seal must be a single image, is there because we've run into professional engineers who didn't realize what the board rule requirements were, and they would put their seal down and sign next to it. That doesn't work. The board rules specifically say, and we reviewed this earlier, that it must be a single image. The board rules don't say it have to be a single image. What the board rule says is the signature must show through the seal. That's what makes the requirement for it to be a single image. This was part of the video training released last year, how to do that, how to take a professional seal and combine it with a signature image into one image. All right, so let's go to Adobe Sign. Close some of these windows first. All right. Here's Adobe Sign. You've all seen this before. I will mention this in case I forget. There is an option now, because this user interface you're seeing, what you see here in the organization of this, or if I look and manage the organization of the manage page, which we're all used to seeing this, looks just like this, and you sort things and whatnot. That interface has changed if you want to use it. You see over here where this says switch to new experience? If I click that, it has a more cloud-based look. Doesn't look quite like this. It's still the manage environment, but there's different options you can pick on. It just looks different. I prefer this because I'm used to it, but if you want to try the new experience for, in this case, the manage page, the reports page, or the send page, just click on switch to new user experience and you'll see what it is. I like the familiar, so I'm not going to switch. Just know that if you see something that looks totally different, that's what it is. And you should be able to switch back to what's called, this is called the classic experience. Okay, let's go back where we were. Send environment. We're about to send out a cover page for the first time on a plan set. We've extracted the cover pages from the plan set. We're ready to go. First thing you want to do, which is not normally done, but it works in this case, there's a good reason for it. Click complete in any order. And that's going to allow however many signatories you have. The more you have, the more important it is to have this set complete in any order, because then anybody can do it that gets to it first or second or third. It doesn't matter. It won't be complete until all signatures are received anyway. All right, I'll say one other thing. If you want to use this option and you're the only signer, so there'd only be one seal and one scope limitation, just remember that that's done. I'm not going to cover it, but that's done sending it basically to yourself to sign. You're the only signer by a recipient group. That was covered in the early training on how you do that. So I won't do it here. Just remember, that's what you need to do. You need to use a recipient group if you're the only signer. Typically, that's not the case. So let's proceed. We're going to put some emails in here. We're going to put the 5 emails in there that were used in the deliverable I showed you that had the executed or fully sealed cover page. So any name that's been used before will appear again. So I'm just going to pick that one. These are actually the emails that were used in the demo. I did the demo and completed it just to save us time, so you don't have to see the routing. There's the next email. I would normally cut and paste these, but because they've been cut and pasted, the email entries, all I'm doing is selecting from valid entries that have been used before, so I don't have to worry about typing mistakes, routing this thing and starting over because I mistyped an email. I know there's 3 of these. There's the first one. There's the next one. These are aliases to my email address, my personal email address. So there they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatories. And just as a reminder, you don't have to do this, but if you want, you can send a personal message if you think you might be sending it to somebody that has never done this before. It's pretty easy. You can do that. It's not required. You can add a private message to any one or all of these people just by clicking that, adding your message, hitting save, and when they get the email message and they open it up, you know, when they get the notification there's something to seal, that message you typed in there, that private message will come up only for them. All right, so we've got the complete in any order set. Next thing we want to do is we want to pick a message template. Why? Because this one isn't appropriate. There's one that's been custom made for you. It's the one I just showed you in the email that'll be received. Click right here on the caret next to message template and select this one, record set cover page message template. The message is on the right. As soon as I click that, boom, you don't have to type anything. There it is. That's how this, you can edit this if you want. If you want to put your project number in here, you could, but the project number is probably going to be associated with the file I drag in here because you're going to be doing this for a specific project. So it's probably not needed. Just know that you can modify that if you want. You just click in here and start typing. Okay, so we've got set in any order. We've got the correct template for the message. I would recommend putting a reminder in there because people are busy. Every business day usually works. You don't need one in this case, but I would select one every time that you send a plan set out because it simply means that they'll get a reminder message according to that sequence every day or 7 days a week, whatever. They'll get a reminder message which will put the reminder message that they have something to seal at the very top of their email box. Now we need the file. And by the way, since this template, one-page template will hold up to 16 emails, I could put up to 16 emails here. I'm only using 5, but I could put up to 16 there. If there were more than 16, if there were 17 or more, I would have to use a 2-page cover set or a 3 cover page. So let's go grab the file and put it in there. So I'm going to use the Windows key and the right arrow to do that. I'm going to call up where I know the file is, and it's right there. It even says Adobe Sign 21751 is the project number, record set plans, cover page only. Take that, drag it and drop it. There it is. We're ready to go. This is all you have to do. Believe it or not, we're almost done. Instead of what you had to do before, which was deal with every page. So we're going to hit next, meaning we're ready to look and apply the template. So it's loading that page to the cloud. That's what it means by processing document. We don't want to let it form fill because it won't get it right. So we'll just typically say, no, we don't want to do that. I'm going to reduce this in size a little bit down here so I can see more of this drawing. That's better. I'm going to get rid of this black bar so I can see more yet. So there it is. There's your cover page. It's ready to have the template applied. So now we have to select the right one. We have to select the template designed for a one-page cover page DGN seed file. So that's done up here. Those of you that have done this before know all this. It's under Field Templates. You select that. You hit the caret. And you look down under Shared Templates until you get to some. They're all alphabetical. So it would be down near Record Sets where the R's are. All right. See them right there? Record Set Plans, AES Board Rule Cover Page Option, one-page template. That's the one you want. If you were using a two-page template, obviously it would be this one. If it were a three-page template, this one. If you have a one-page cover file and you select this one, it isn't going to work because it can't find the second page and it's going to give you an error message. So just be careful. It's easy to do this. Just pick the right template. So this is a one-page template. We're going to pick this one and we're going to say apply. There it is. You're done. Literally, that's all there is to do. Notice it lights up the first one, but all these are missing. Why? Because there were only 5 email addresses and it knows that. So it doesn't put them down here and then, request that you delete them because you don't need them. It's set. At this point, your work is done. All you do is hit sign, then send. Now the reason it says sign, then send instead of just send is because the first email address here is me and it knows that. So it means I'm going to sign it first. But some professional engineers have EITs prepare their plan sets. And so the EIT preparing it can't seal because they don't have a professional license, but they can certainly set it up. And more professional engineers are doing that, resident engineers and whatnot that are really busy. It's part of the training that could be involved for an EIT. So the EIT sets it up, and then over here it would just say send, and it would go to whoever the first person is. I'm not going to hit this because I've already done that. I've already completed this document, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when you're done. So at this point, I'm just going to hit manage and go to the executed document after it's sealed. And I'm going to just stop this. I'm going to say, yeah, leave that page. I don't want to do that anymore. Okay, so you probably remember this, but if you click on document title, it will sort the documents in order. And the first one, it's actually this one here that is 21751. That's the plan that has been executed. And this is exactly the way it'll come back, except if it's the last one you did, it'll be right in the top spot because the most recent one's at the top. So if I click on this once, remember I showed you the audit trail and you need a copy of that to go with the plans. How do you do that? Well, you click, make sure you click on the right one so you've got the right audit trail, because if you click on the wrong one, the audit trail will not apply to that document. So this is the document we want. That's the one we just said. I click up here on PDF, meaning make me a PDF. There it is. Notice the blue bar. This is your guarantee. This is the same blue bar. It says almost identically the same thing. If you go to the Secretary of State's website and look up the board rules themselves, they're a document that's been secured with Adobe Sign, and it looks just like that. So that's your proof that it cannot be edited. And if you were to mouse over one of these, see the little symbol that comes up instead of the little plus, little hand comes up? I'm not going to do it, but there's your what's known as a SHA verification. It's it's a secure hash algorithm. It's a big piece of mathematics that verifies that this thing hasn't changed, because it basically makes the document into a very long number. And that code up there is what verifies it. So this is your verification that these aren't just seals that were scanned on here. Someone didn't just grab an image from somewhere else and put it on here. Every single one of these and the workflow and the document is all secured. And the audit trail shows that. So that's how you produce your executed cover page. This is the page we need to combine at the end. We'll do that in video 6, the last video. We actually need to combine this file with the plan set that doesn't have the cover page, because we extracted this page from it, okay? So this is where you'd say save or whatever, and save a copy of this PDF to your hard disk. All right, so we've done that. Now we need a copy of the audit trail. Well, we're still highlighting the same executed document. Over here under history, click on that. And right here where it says audit report, click on it. There it is. There is the audit page that goes with it. There's your verification, by the way, that you didn't accidentally highlight the wrong executed document and say print audit trail. This is 21751. That is the project. You see this number right here? This transaction ID, that's the SHA identification number. That is the number that you saw in the little yellow box. Not that you'd remember it, but that is the number in the little yellow box with the hand on it when I moused over one of the seals. That's the number that's verified. So this is your audit trail, just like we looked at a few minutes ago. All set. All you do from this point is do Control-Shift-S for save or file save, and put it where it is close to or in close proximity to the plan set without the cover page and the executed cover page, because we're going to combine those three things in video 6, just as a reminder as to how you combine documents in a portfolio file. You have to combine them in a portfolio file. The reason is you can't do a standard file combined with a secured document like this. It is not allowed, because that's viewed as a change to the document. But a portfolio file is a special type of PDF that allows for the authentication of signatures not to be stripped away when it's combined. So we've got those three files. And you're seeing the document we end up with, which is this one, and you're all set. So this actually leaves the onus of specifying what the page numbers are and what the discipline is to the person signing it, which is where it should be. So let me just expand this a little bit since we're almost done here. Actually, let me see. Maybe we'll get one more copy of it that I have the controls on. That would be this one. Okay, there's the controls I need. So I'll make it a little bigger so you can see it, maybe about 200%. Okay. These are fake seals that were used, obviously. So let's take this one right here. Notice that they all say the same thing. That's to save you time, so you don't have to type it. They all say the scope of my authority with respect to these plans is limited to the following disciplines, and or page numbers as appropriate. So that down to where it says bridge was already there. What this fake PE did, which was me, is I put bridge design, pages 14 through 28. Now look at this one, hydraulic design, pages 26 through 36. All right, and they can overlap too, because you can have more than one seal on a page. And when that's done, you'll see, for instance, here's a perfect example. This fake hydraulic design goes from pages 26 to 36, and mechanical goes from 35 to 50. So page 35 and 36 overlap. That's why you don't have to worry about who's on what page, because it's up to the person stating the scope of the limitation of their authority to put down what discipline it is and what the page numbers are they're responsible for. So the other nice thing is it comes out really nice, really clear. They'll all be aligned. They all look great.